Okay, do you want me to record on Zoom or record with my recorder?
How were you doing it last time?
Recorder?
Definitely do it with the recorder.
Okay. That's what I used last time, and it came out like just as good as I can hear you.
Okay.
Well,
Definitely do that.
do some audio stuff that way, or some vocal stuff that way you can hear what it sounds like.
Like, what do you mean by, like, vocal stuff?
Just make noises.
Make noises?
Yeah.
Sean the bitch. Sean the bitch. That's all I got.
Oh, okay. First thing that came to your head?
Actually, it's a song called Conquest, but...
Oh, it's your parody.
Conquest. She was out to make that conquest. She, with all her female guile, led him swiftly down the aisle. It's a good song.
Okay.
I'll find it and send it to you.
Okay. I hope this works out. That way we can start recording while not being, that way we don't have to like do double time every time we're hanging out together. Freeze
This
up.
will be a nice little section of our podcast that kind of like went along with current events.
Yeah. And it's kind of cool though, like, even if like nothing comes of this, we have like a history of like our life. Because if you go back to episode 1, our lives were so different back then.
Different good or different bad? I feel like you're going to say bad.
I mean, good and bad for in some different areas.
Yeah. Definitely some highs and lows.
Yeah. It's a chronicle of our lives, basically, this show.
We've come so far.
Yeah.
And yet, we're still in the same exact place.
Especially me.
That's true. I guess I'm in Nashville,
Yeah.
technically.
Ugh. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Just looking into the camera all intensely.
Oh, okay. What time will you recording tomorrow?
Early would probably be best. I think Leslie leaves for work around 8.
Okay. I mean, I could do it any time off tomorrow. So I could.
Yeah, no, I just meant we can get it recorded before she gets back. She's never really gone that long.
Oh.
So we'll get it recorded before she gets back. That way there's no sound in the background or anything like that.
Now, isn't she quarantined too?
She is, but
Fuck it.
I guess now that you mention it, she might not be going to work tomorrow. I don't know. She usually just has to drive around and do marketing things. So
Oh.
I know, I said it was bullshit too.
How much longer you got?
Before I go back to work, the 26th, right after Christmas.
All right.
I got lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, very unlucky, but also lucky. Hey, when you put in your all your information for that, Segway shit.
Sedgwick?
Sedgwick, that's what it's called. That's the one. Not Segway, Sedgwick.
Yeah.
Which I did. I put in all my information online, and then they sent me an email, and then they sent me a confirmation email that they got the photo that I sent in of me verifying that I was sick and that I had tested positive and all that. How did your pay work out from that?
Like when I took a leave of absence?
Yeah.
When I had the surgery, I think I got...
No. When you and Frankie took your 2 weeks for COVID,
Oh, we we just. I think we had to call in every day until they said we didn't have to anymore, and then they just paid us like normal. 40 hours I think a week.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure there was not going to be any interruption with my pay because of me being sick. I would be pissed.
Yeah.
Because that would fuck me up because it's Christmas,
God, Christmas has wiped my account. I'm broke as shit.
See, like, everybody's like, oh, Christmas, Christmas. And I'm just like, I can't wait till after Christmas to actually get people gifts. Because the only people I got gifts so far are Leslie and her sister and her mom, which I'm still having to help pay Leslie back for. Then we got the baby some gifts that I think I got to help pay her back for. And
you owe a lot of people money. You owe a lot of people money then.
Do what?
So you owe a lot of people money.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, well, so we had moved into this place. We were still paying on the old place. And everything should have worked out just fine. I had got my bonus from work and everything, and I had started buying everybody's gifts. I got Kaylee's gifts. And then turn around and I had made a payment on this car thing that I did where I paid for the repairs on my car. It's like a financing repair thing. I only owe $800 on it, like now.
Okay.
But at the time, I had owed like $12 because when I went to go get my car fixed, it cost like $2,100 to get all that work done. And so, damn it! Look, they gave me till she just tail whipped me in the face.
Yeah.
I
thought you.
They gave me till the 21st of January to pay it all off, which is cool. But after the 21st of January, if you don't pay it off before then you have to pay another $2,000. Basically, the financing fee doubles, and you have the rest of the year, like a whole year, basically, to pay that off. And I was like, I'm not about to pay an extra G's on that. Hell no. Pay it off by the time it's supposed to be paid off. So I scheduled that payment, and I thought it was going to go through like immediately that day, and it scheduled it for a week later. So I was looking at my money in my bank account like, oh, I have all this money in my bank account. I'm so good. I went and bought everybody's gifts, and like basically just spent all the money in the process of moving and cleaning and everything that we were doing. And then like 2 days before I was supposed to pay rent, I went and checked my bank account, and it said I had $198. What the fuck? And I looked, and it said that it took out all that money for the car repairs. And one of the things, like, I was so pissed because I had just bought new clothes that I really needed, and I had just got an oil change and a little bit of extra work done on my car. And so basically I spent like the money for rent that I didn't know. I thought I had it and I didn't have it, basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because like right the day after I had spent the money to get the oil change and all that done on my car, air filter replaced, and had bought me some new clothes for work, the day after I checked my bank account and that money had gone through, I was like, son of a bitch. And I like had a mini heart palpitation, like heart attack moment. Cause I was like, well, A, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna deal with this. B, I gotta tell Leslie, which is the worst part, because she's just gonna get upset and mad at me and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that just doesn't really help me in this situation. So I just like took a moment to collect my thoughts and figure everything out, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to ask to borrow some money from people because it was literally my only option.
Yeah. Oof.
But it all worked out, thank God.
That's good.
You guys had my back. Kaylee actually gave me $100 for Christmas, which helped out a lot too because I was able to like buy groceries and food for the week. This was right before I got COVID.
Yeah.
I survived.
Yeah.
You guys really came through for me, and I can't wait to pay you guys back. I hate owing people money. It's the worst.
Except me, because
that doesn't count. That's not canon.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like the moment I pay that off, some real shit's gonna go down.
That's what happened last time.
It always does.
You paid $100 back, and then like a week later, it's like, well, you know that $100 I just gave you. It's a funny story.
I get that doubled back? Some shit was always happening back in the day. I feel like that's like my greatest accomplishment is that the last 2 years, aside from a couple weeks ago, I haven't really had to ask you guys or Kaylee or anybody for money. Like, you know, nothing serious. I might have asked Leslie for some money here and there, like to help me out, paycheck to paycheck when I was behind on my car payment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like this year, financially, has been my best year, paying off my car and just getting ahead of everything.
I just got my car payment out for this month, and I have like $300 left. I'm like, shit. But I get paid in like 2-3 days, so.
So you're finishing off your car completely at the end of this month?
No, probably be January, February.
That's
be
good.
gone.
That means you can start saving for our move, and hopefully I can start saving for our move, but I'm starting to think I'm going to have to push it further back from February, which is killing me. Just because of all the extra nonsensical shit going down right now.
Yeah, which, I mean, I think that's pretty good, because I've bought every Christmas gift's been bought. I bought me a Christmas gift, and my car payment's paid for the month, so doing really good.
I know, for you, what I'm going to get you for Christmas, because it's super easy.
I got yours, and it pissed me off because it took a month to get here, and I was like, what the fuck? It ain't coming, and it finally showed up, and I was like, thank God.
Hell yeah. I'm going to go on Voodoo. I'm going to go through your list, buy a bunch of things.
Okay.
But also, I'm going to get you something, surprise you with something. So.
Well, if you want a hint, Samurai Jack's on sale right now. So
The series?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I think it's $10 a season right now.
Wait, you know what's funny? You
What?
have the whole thing on DVD.
I do. Well, no, I don't have the newest season, actually.
Oh, that's right. That one just came out.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I remember when you went out and bought that box set because it had come out. You were like, oh, yeah. It was like right after high school, I want to say.